KPD, I need to talk to you.
Can you step back from the camera a little bit?
No, you broke it. Nuh-uh.
Will you get these kids to shut up? I'm fucking talking here. Yeah, what's this about?
Do you know the tenant in apartment 7?
Dad, Tommy's picking on me. Shut up, Smith.
I thought I told you to shut up.
What a lovely family.
7, huh? Nah, can't say that I know the guy.
Okay, so it's a guy.
Yeah, well, seen him once or twice. I might have a vague recollection.
Could you give me a vague description?
Maybe. What's it to you?
It's not really police business.
My son might have been staying in that apartment. I'm trying to find him.
Well, why don't you tell me what he looks like? I'll let you know if it rings a bell.
Fair.
We lost touch. It's been a while.
Fair.
Huh. Sign of the times, I guess. See, I'm a family man myself.
You shut
Oh,
up.
yeah?
No, you shut up. No, you.
I swear, if you don't shut up this instant...
Yeah, I can tell. So, can you describe him or what?
Young, probably in his 20s. Medium height, medium built. He wasn't very memorable.
How rude. Any shouting?
Is everything all right in there?
Oh.
What? Oh, yeah. You know how kids are these days.
Do I?
Yeah, you gotta be strict with them, or they'll just walk all over you. Usually, I just sit them down in front of the projectors. Keeps them nice and quiet. But the thing just went and died on cheap American crap.
Have you seen anything suspicious around the building? Any strangers skulking around?
People standing in the window?
Nah, I
Menacingly?
don't pay much attention to the other tenants. Bunch of losers. A lot
Oh,
of
yeah.
You're so dumb. Not as dumb as you are. Nuh-uh. You're way dumber.
Shut the fuck up!
Not upstanding citizens like you.
You bet your ass. Good thing we'll be getting out of this dump soon.
Is that right?
Yep, I've been working my way up. I even filed for a status upgrade. Once that goes through, we'll be moving to a B-class district in no time.
Yeah? Good luck with that.
Doesn't sound like that's too terribly likely to happen for some reason. Alright, so... what's going on over here, seeing as we were being led this way by the ominous gate? Oh, this guy's got a Nokia as well. Fancy-ass doors. I don't understand why people don't want to talk to me. It's almost like I'm from some kind of organization that doesn't have a fantastic reputation. I can't imagine why. It's not very often... oh, drugs. Oh, just some communal drugs. Mine now. What is this? Oh, it's just like spare doors, I guess. Alright, let's, hack. Let's see if this goes better than the last time. Promising. Oh. Oh. Oh my god. It actually just hacked it straight up. Incredible. Nice. What's this? Well, fine. Be that way, then. Jesus. I heard you slam this door. Who's in there? Assholes. Maybe it was this asshole? Eh, it was one of the assholes. The latest series of educational kinetic toys will help improve their imagination and central nervous system. Oh. I see. Oh, what did I bang? My bad. What about you? Oh.
Come to the door, please. Just want to talk.
Who are you? Did Chiron send you?
I'm with the KPD, if that's what you're asking.
Seriously? We haven't had a cop around these parts in... ever. I
Looks
guess.
like it.
Well, you've got one now.
Yeah, good luck. You're gonna fucking need it.
So you're under arrest, by the way, just so that you're up to date. So what's going on with this thing over here? Why are you leading me over this way, boy? What did I hear? Pretty sure I just heard some whispering. Whatever, probably doesn't matter. Nothing on the bio scam. Oh, it's an RC device. Fucking hell, I never would have guessed. What's this on the bottom? D12. Alright. Who's here? You look awfully paranoid.
Fuck.
Remove your plans. Oh. Right. Okay, sick table, bro. Anything on the scan? I feel like I should scan it. Insightful. Let's check the computer? Don't believe their lies. The plague is still out there. Undelivered mail notification. The following message could not be delivered to one or more recipients. Content blocked by ChiroNet firewall. My dear Annie, by the time you read this, I will no longer be among the living. Well, she didn't read this. Never got this one. The details are not important, just know that I went out on my own terms. I won't ask for a proper burial. God knows you don't owe me anything. By the time the cleaners are done with the place, I doubt there will be anything left of me to bury. Just know that, for all my faults, I have always loved you, just like I loved your mother. When the disease took her, a part of me died that day. Simple displays of affection became a foreign concept, a painful reminder of what I had lost. It does not justify what I've put you through, but it is the truth. I'm so happy you've managed to get out of this hellhole and find someone worthy of your love. I wish you both all the best. Love, Dad. Well, Annie never got that message. No data. Oh shit. Video games? Dude, video game technology in the future is out of fucking control. Look at these high fidelity graphics. Fucking hell, dude. God damn. Incredible. Well, as entertaining as that would be, I think we should go get on with our lives. That was this, right? Yeah, okay. Well, that was fucking cheerful. Nice of you to set up this RC car to fucking lead people over here, I guess. If you could, like, close the door, that'd be great. Alright, so...
Janitor left the door open.
Oh, time to snoop, baby. So what we got? Is it, I assume this is just gonna say it's a computer, but like... a personal computer, shocking. Nothing. Oh. Oh, drugs! Sick. Mine now. Oh, what's this? I see. Fucking mine now, I guess. Got an achievement for picking that up, called Outbreak, apparently. Oh, look at that. He's done got himself a hobby over here. How nice. My favorite book. Now let's root for his personal space. The wall stands tall. Our brave boys and girls continue to defend us from the eastern hordes. Dear Mr. Drakowski, while we all greatly appreciate your exemplary service and the sacrifices you have made for your country, the VRI policy enforces a strictly proactive stance on helping our brave veterans reintegrate with society. Regular coverage requires a deed of permanent B-class employment presented to our representative on an annual basis. Your current janitorial position simply does not qualify. Given these circumstances, we must sadly deny your claim and therefore force to terminate your participation in the program effective immediately. As of today, the Veteran Pension Fund will no longer cover periodic maintenance of your cybernetic prosthetics. We wish you all the best. Well, he's probably really stoked about that. What a fucking cheerful apartment complex this is. The Stacks are such a fun place. Alright, this has gone long enough. Veteran or not, I don't give a crap anymore. One One more message and I'll find you and beat the fucking junk out of you. Alright, what a friendly message. My mother can no longer take this shit. She's sick of telling you over and over again that her husband, my father, died 18 years ago. She's moved on. We all have. Alright, so this is really fucking cheerful. Okay, so this dude, veteran, apparently, looks like he got fucking half his body blown off during whatever the war was. Gets his, funds terminated, so his prosthetics are probably gonna go fucking gammy or some shit. And then, fucking tries to get in touch with his family, and what do they say? Oh, you're fucking dead. We don't want anything to do with you. What a cheerful day. Right after we found a dude who hung himself in the other room, and his mail didn't go to the person he wanted it to. Wow, what a cheerful 15 minutes it's been so far. Great. No one wants to live in the past to constantly relive a tragedy, so for the last time, Mike Tchaikovsky is dead. He's been dead for a long time. Have someone type that into your busted ass head of yours. I don't care how you do it, just fucking remember this time. Even if it's a toss-up between this and remembering when to take a dump. Because the next message you send her will earn you a broken fucking jaw. Consider this your final warning. What a cheerful fucking establishment.
Of course. 2 HNs. Helena Novak, apartment 104, and Hannah Nader, apartment 106. Also the same floor.
Right, we do want to get on that, don't we? Good thing fucking Dan picked up on this, because I definitely wouldn't have. I was just, like, clicking through, like, anything happening in this area? Ooh, the basement. This I'm into. We've got storage space, but we got a couple people actually living in the basement. We got 4 people living down there in the basement. Alright. Exciting stuff. Alright. Fuck.
Need to get out.
Hey there, buddy. That's really awkward, just like,
sneak up on me, you know.
ooh, slid around him.
Get out.
Just turn, nope, just, he must have been really, like, how long's he been standing there, just, like, looking at us over our shoulder, reading his personal information? He's just been waiting the whole time, and then, just like, oh, no, oh, I'm out, ski, oh, no, fuck, oh, there, oh, Mr. Janitor,
I had to check the tenant register.
yeah,
Authorized personnel only. Well, I was in a hurry, and the door was open. Authorized personnel only. Police business. I know what I'm doing. I know what you are. Oh, yeah? Back during war, took one alive. Sent for one of you to get into his head.
I mean, we know that,
If you're worried I'm gonna snap, don't be. They don't even let us carry guns anymore.
damn, that must be a common occurrence then.
Bust. Worry. Bust. Most things.
I mean, we know he did.
You fought in the big one. Is that why you got all this junk in you? Plasma sweep. Hit our convoy. Barreled through armor. Sorry, I didn't mean to bring back memories. Yes. Memories. What could you tell me about the tenant in apartment 7? Tenant? Yeah, tenant. How long has he been living there? Yeah. Maybe longer. Not good with time. You ever talk to him? Didn't get out much. None of them do. All right, Tin Man. Let me know if it comes back to you.
Can you stop calling him Tin Man? Like, feel pretty sorry for this dude, and you're just calling him Tin Man to his face.
Something triggered the lockdown.
Trying to get it open. Rudy and I.
You think it might be the nanophage? You had any recent outbreaks?
No. Last one. Long time ago. Down by the river. All the implants. Bad. The implants.
Who's Rudy?
I take it Rudy's the robot.
Multifunction service and maintenance. Drone. Don't lose it.
What?
Wanders off. Sometimes. Need to track manually.
Can we lift the lockdown from the inside somehow? Or get a message out?
No. Keep people in. Isolate, accommodate, alleviate.
Yeah, we all know how that last one used to work.
Sounds really optimistic. So they don't plan to ever let us out, is what I'm guessing here.
All right, I'm heading out. Can you give me full access to the building?
Assistance. Unstable. Unlocked. What I could.
Thanks. You better stay here. There might be some very nasty people out there.
Something was
Nasty.
growling earlier. Took a dude's head off. Maybe.
Bad.
Look, just stay safe. You know what? I never got your name. I'm Dan.
Name. Janus. Like a Roman god. You know.
Sorry I gave you a hard time earlier. Good to meet you. Janus.
Good talk, team. You just hang out there. Maybe lock the door. There's something with, like, claws running around. What's going on, Rudy? What you up to? Working hard on getting us out? Alright, you have a good time right there. It looks like it's going real well. Can I go through here? I will take that to mean no. Can't go through there. So we want to go upstairs, is what we want to do. Can we go into the courtyard? Oh, well, some fucking lockdown this is. I'm just outside. I could climb over this wall and be free of the lockdown. Like, can we get a message out? Well, I could write a fucking paper airplane and just throw it over there, you know? That might work. Fucking hell. Some lockdown. So, what's in here? Stairs. Fantastic. This is exactly what I was looking for. Janitor. Yeah. What's this? The basement. Wow. My headphones are falling off. Basement looks pretty spooky. Let's go check it out. We know there's some people living down here, apparently. Who is listening to this awful fucking music? Is it you? Asshole. So is this the type of dystopian future that has, like, mutants running around in the sewers? Doesn't sound great. People live down here. 4 of them. Oh, a flower.
The real deal. Why leave it here?
Critically endangered species. Proceed with extreme caution. Oh, wow. It's a little bit more endangered now, isn't it? What the fuck? I didn't close that. Probably shouldn't worry about it. Let's just go back upstairs, I guess, seeing as those doors were locked. Alright, where are we now? Okay. Upstairs we go, since we gotta go find HN. The two HNs. One of them, probably, is the right person. Oh look, we're just outside again. No problem. This is fine. Lockdown and all that. Oh, this looks just as lovely up here as it did downstairs. One of them was 104, right? Well, we're pretty fucking close to that one.
KPD? Anyone in there? Can you repeat that? The cop's bucket. What do you want?
Oh.
You noticed anything suspicious recently? Anything out of the ordinary? What? I don't I didn't quite catch that. Fine. You've been very helpful. Good night.
Good talk, team. Alright. 106 was also one of them, wasn't it?
Miss Nader? I'm with
What the
KPD.
fuck is that?
Mind if I ask you a few questions?
Mrs.
Excuse me?
That's her eye!
Mrs. Nader.
All right. Mrs. Nader.
What do you want?
This is a demon! Do you see that eye? That's her eye! So this is how we die.
Have you made any calls in the last hour?
No, I have not.
Are you the
Could
jigsaw
you check your
puppet?
compass for
Like...
connections? Somebody may have used it as a proxy.
I don't have a compass.
No compass?
Ma'am, is everything all right in there? Are you in some kind of danger?
Some kind of strange seance
Tell
happening?
me, officer. I heard the alarms go off. Are the cleaners on their way? Are any of us safe?
The lockdown seems to be a malfunction. I don't think we're looking at an outbreak here.
Well, I'm sure the other tenants will be glad to hear that.
But not you?
No, officer. Not me.
Okay.
No compass. I thought pretty much everyone had one at this point.
Well, you thought wrong. I don't have any implants of any kind.
I see.
If you don't mind my asking, do you live alone?
Yes, I do mind, and yes, I live alone.
No spouse or daughter?
Didn't you hear me? I said it was just me.
But you're Mrs. Nader.
Then why did you insist on being called Mrs.?
I'm a widow. My wife died many years ago.
Oh.
In the plague.
I see.
Sorry to hear that. Is that why you don't have any implants?
Yes. Want to see the scar tissue on my face and neck? It's quite an embroidery. The little monsters really outdid themselves. Or do I have to show you what's left of my arm? Would that satisfy your curiosity?
Mrs. Nader, I'm just doing my job.
Yes, I've heard that one before. When the cleaners took my Laura away, one of them turned to me and said precisely that. I never saw her again. Not even the body. It's like she never existed.
You know, it seems a bit callous.
I'm not like that.
No? Oh, so you don't work for the corporation? The very same people who took everything I ever had?
Just because they pay me doesn't mean they own.
Well, isn't that a pretty thought? You best get on with your duties, officer. I'm sure you have your hands full.
So long, Mrs. Nader. Helena Novak it is.
Jesus fucking Christ. So I see the AR is working just fine up here.
Hello? Anyone in there?
Yes?
I'm with the KPD. Need to ask you some questions.
Oh, and who's your friend?
Friend? It's just me, ma'am.
Oh, I have to go now.
Alrighty.
Well, that's a little weird. Give it a sweep real quick. Okay, we good? Alright. That's weird. Damn, this... And I thought the first floor was a fucking trash heap. Jesus. This one doesn't have an intercom? Alright. No problem, I guess. So that was 106. We want to go 104, all the fuck way over there. I see. And we might as well bother some people on this one. Doesn't have a door pass either. Okay. I mean, we might as well go around the outside, see if anything's going on, I guess. Oh, look at this, a lovely bathroom. Oh. What a well-maintained establishment this is. Oh, it's just fucking you. God damn it. Fucking Rudy. You spooked me, you fucking asshole. God damn stupid robots. Fuck. Alright, so, you know, that fucking... No problem. We even got TVs next to the toilets. This is indeed the future. Do you suppose anyone actually uses these places? Because I don't think I would, for fear of horrific disease, basically. We got going on.
Hello, young man. I'm Dr. Landis. Do you know why you're here?
You look like a big marshmallow.
Ah, yes, the suit. I'm afraid it's necessary. Do you know why?
'Cause you're scared of me.
What the fuck is going on? The future is fucked up. Yo, Rudy, do you know how fucked up the future is? Good talk. Alright, back to business, I guess. Openables. Biohazard. Great. Awesome, mine now.
Dan Lazarski, KPD. Routine questioning.
Daddy, who is it? Can he make the door open? When can we go out, Daddy?
Go to your room, kids. Go play Runaway Galaxy. Let me talk to the man.
Are you a cult leader?
Hello, officer. I'm Thaddeus Karski, head of the family. How can I help you?
Like, human beings don't talk like that? Are you culty in any way, you know?
Everything all right in there? Did the lockdown spook the kids?
Oh, no, we're fine. I do appreciate your concern, though.
You sound very calm. You're not worried about a potential outbreak?
Oh, that doesn't concern us, officer. Of course, I hope that's not the case.
Oh, no
For the
implants?
sake of the other tenants.
What do you mean, it doesn't concern you?
We're all clean of corruption. My wife, myself, and the little ones.
Clean... Oh. You're immaculate.
Oh, we have a name for it.
Children of the Immaculate Birth, yes. You've heard of us. All good things, I hope.
You know, like, you sound kind of weird, so I'm gonna go with no. And, like, anybody that decides that they want to call themselves the Immaculates, I'm generally going to be a little leery of.
Depends on who you're talking to. The consensus seems to be crazy, but harmless.
I see. And what is your own impression so far?
Well, you're probably the least crazy person I've met today.
Glowing review.
Oh, well, I'm glad to hear that. I think.
Yeah, go on, tell me more.
I have to say, no mods of any kind. That's quite a statement these days.
Is it really? Is having a neural connection to the web worth renouncing your humanity?
Yeah.
Is a body held together with screws and wires really worth a corrupted soul?
Yeah, I'm all in, boy.
Some would say there are benefits.
Certainly. I know our lives will be shorter and less comfortable. But it's a price we're willing to pay for experiencing the purity of our God-given bodies.
Don't get me wrong. I'm not a big fan of implants, but I couldn't do what I do without them.
Yes, you carry them within you.
It wasn't really a choice, you know?
Oh, but clearly it was. The world would be a better place if more people realized that.
Now here's the thing, right? Human body, there ain't nothing pure about the human body. Human body is disgusting. As soon as I can replace it with some wires and bolts, I'm signing up immediately. I don't want any part of it. Fuck the purity of the body and all that. Get off your high horse.
You're not gonna get preachy on me, are you now?
I apologize, officer. That certainly wasn't my intent.
How do you make a living anyway? Not many jobs left that don't require some basic augmentation.
We're a close-knit community, officer. We help each other out.
So you are a cult.
As one should.
Okay, cult people. I knew it.
Listen, have you seen anything questionable going on around?
Anything growling?
Apart from the usual, you mean?
The usual?
Well, you know, this place isn't exactly a beacon of morality. Still, we mustn't judge. Most people mean well. They're just misguided.
All right, if you say so, Mr. Karski.
Godspeed, Officer Lazarski.
God, I'm glad that interaction is over. This guy, definitely under arrest also. Fucking hell. Hate preachy people. It's like talking to a vegan. It's how do you know someone's an immaculate? Oh, don't worry, they'll tell you. Alright, let's get on with business. We got people to find. Oh, I needed to go past the staircase. We want to go this... No. Well, that's not... Where do we want to go? Where do we want to go? Alright, we do want to go this way, because then we can loop through this area to 104. Alright, gotcha. It's, oh. I mean, thank goodness, honestly, but, like, the AR is, like, a little fucking obnoxious, but at the same time, that's kind of spooky. A lot of, weird noises over in this area. It's kind of suspicious, you know? Any growly types around here? Yeah. No one wants to talk. It's okay, everyone on this floor has been an asshole so far. Except for the one lady who was just... Well, okay. One was an asshole, one was actually a demon, and then the third one kind of implied that we got a fucking poltergeist hanging out behind our shoulder or something, you know, kind of spooky. Either way, this floor has been a significant downgrade from the first floor.